A lot of you are not going to like what I have to say about this topic, but I'm going to say it anyway. There is nothing you could have done ever in your life that could have made this person better. There is nothing you did that made that narcissist a narcissist. He was always a narcissist. He was always a liar. These people have had time to perfect their craft. With you, he's gotten even better. And when he leaves you, he's going to be an even better narcissist. He's going to be an even better liar. He's going to be an even better manipulator. So nothing that happened in that relationship that you did made him become who he is. And the reason I'm telling you this is a lot of times the narcissist likes to convince their victims that the victims are the reason that they are who they are. When they become abusive, they'll tell you that it's your fault because you are not submissive enough, blah, blah, blah. When they lie to you, they'll tell you it's your fault. When they gaslight you, when they make you crazy, when they abuse you, whatever they do, they'll find a way to make it your fault. I'm here to tell you today that nothing you did caused them to be the narcissist that they are. They were always that. What they did do is sell you this beautiful dream of who they're not. What they did do was present this beautiful person that you fell in love with and are now addicted to, just so they can use that against you to abuse you. So if you're ever thinking maybe it's because I spoke to him in this way, maybe it's because I haven't done enough, maybe it's because of this, no. The narcissist has always been a narcissist. They did that before you. They did it with their friends. They did it with their exes. They did it with their own family members. They are who they are. And a lot of people in their lives know them. They hang out and stick around with people who enable them. And because those people enable them, you usually can't see it. You can't see it off the bat because all of the people who are surrounded by them, those people cover up for them. Usually their families, their moms, their sisters. So the narcissist will pretend to be a good person and then everybody around them pretends that they are good people. There are people in the narcissist friend group or family who know that they are sick people, they are abusive, but you'll never see those people because they don't like those people. They don't like anybody who can call them out. They don't like anybody who can expose them. This is when they'll say that's their least favorite uncle, their least favorite cousin, their least favorite person. Even an ex-girlfriend who really had them in a chokehold, they'll cut that person off and never look back, because they know that person has a potential or the potential to expose them. They only surround themselves with people who enable them. So if it looks like maybe now in hindsight, it feels like everybody, like nobody told you anything, and you're beating yourself up thinking, how come nobody said anything? That is because they surround themselves with people who enable them to make their stories or their lies stronger. So when he puts his hands on you and you go to tell the mom will say, he's never done that before. Trying to mess with your mind to make you feel like you are the reason why you're bringing this out of him. At least that was the case with me. Right? When he's cheating on you and you tell the family or the friends will say, I wonder what's going on. That's not like him. He's not that kind of person. That is because, again, they are all enablers. They know that this person is that person. They know the person is toxic. They know the person is abusive and a liar. They know all of that. But just as a cohesive team to make you crazy, they will all enable this person and make the person's stories and lies sound more truthful. So if you're beating yourself up thinking that maybe there was something you did or didn't do that caused this person to be like this, or because the friends and family are telling you, oh, he was never like that, I wonder what's bringing that out of him, and now you're beating yourself up thinking that is your fault, it is not your fault. The narcissist is a narcissist, and he has always been a narcissist. He has always been that way. There is nothing you did. And I'm not saying you're perfect. You have your flaws. We all have our flaws. We all have things that we do that we can attest to. We all have toxic traits. We do. But when you're dealing with a real narcissist who uses and abuses people and breaks heart and causes trauma and depression. When you're dealing with that kind of person, they're not like that because of you. They're not like that because of something you did. They are like that because that's who they are. So please free yourself from the notion of maybe it's my fault. It's not your fault. The narcissist will cheat. The narcissist will lie. The narcissist will steal. The narcissist will be dishonest. The narcissist will cover all of their fake lives. The narcissist will live a double life. That is just who they are. That is who they are naturally. There is nothing you could have done or could have not done to change that. So please save the video and remember that. Follow me if you like videos like these, and also you can book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in my bio, and you can also follow me on all of my other social media platforms, and the link is in my bio. I have to go. Bye.